Today we are making 3 super simple pasta sauces that take very little time and effort, but they taste amazing. They also last in the fridge for up to a week, so you can meal prep this on the weekend. Just in case you like your pastas cheesy and creamy, I have also included a cheese sauce recipe at the end of the video. So keep watching. And don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Do it now before the video starts. The first pasta sauce we are making is a basil pesto. It is better if you make this sauce in a mortar and pestle. Every Indian household mostly will have a mortar and pestle. Mortar and pestle gives it a better texture and a better flavor. Just in case you are in a pickle or like a hostelite or something, a mixer is a good substitute. Next addition is going to be a handful of walnuts. A traditional Italian pesto will have pine nuts, but they are not exactly easily available in India, and also if you do find them, they'll be expensive. So walnuts is a good substitute. Now there are no fixed measurements for the ingredients. You kind of measure it with your heart. We've added a lot of garlic here because I love garlic, and who doesn't love garlic? We'll start with adding a little bit of olive oil to get it started and then start pounding. Here we go. Basil pesto is also supposed to have Parmesan cheese, but I particularly don't like it. If you like, you can add a couple of tablespoons of it. I'm adding a few more basil leaves just to get more basil flavor. And this is what I meant when I said it had no fixed recipe. You can just keep tasting in between and see how you like it. And once it's slightly pounded, add a little bit more olive oil. Adjust the salt a little bit according to your preferences. You can also add garlic powder if you want, but I have added enough garlic in it, so I don't need garlic powder. Forgot one thing while making this pesto. I forgot to blanch the basil. Blanching is putting the fresh basil in boiling water for 30 seconds and then immediately immersing it in ice bath. That will help in preserving the green color of the pesto, and that's why my pesto looks a little dark and murky, but it tastes amazing. Pasta sauce number 2 is sun-dried tomato pesto. These are sun-dried tomatoes. You can easily make them at home. It's no effort, just a little bit of time. I have a short video on how to make it at home. It is linked in the description. This pesto can be easily made in the mixer. You don't need a mortar and pestle for this. Few basil leaves, few cloves of garlic, few walnuts, salt and pepper of course, and voila, it's ready. To me, the sun-dried tomatoes really add amazing depth of flavor. If you like tomato-based sauces, definitely try this one. And the last sauce we are making is a classic arrabbiata sauce, which is a spicy tomato sauce. We will start making this sauce by boiling the tomatoes just until the skin comes off. This is how the tomatoes should look after they've been boiled. The skin usually starts to come off. Just gently peel them off after they have been cooled a little. Chop it off into smaller pieces so that it becomes easier to puree them. Cut these off, you don't need these. Once the tomatoes are pureed, we will start cooking the sauce. Add some garlic and red onions. Make sure these are finely chopped and let it cook on a low flame just until the garlic loses its pungentness. Make sure the garlic does not turn golden brown. Just a tablespoon of tomato paste. This really brings out the tomato flavor. We'll add the tomato puree. I just ran out of basil leaves, but you can also add a couple of basil leaves in here. Salt, pepper, or garlic, because more garlic is always good. Fried herbs. And since it's an arrabbiata sauce, lots of chili flakes. Just let it simmer low and slow until it thickens. 5 or 7 minutes, the sauce will thicken up nicely and your arrabbiata sauce is ready. And there we go folks, our 3 pasta sauces are ready. These will stay nice in the fridge for up to a week. The basil pesto has a nice earthy flavor. The arrabbiata is garlicky and spicy, and the sun-dried tomato pesto is more creamy and little mild and mellow. I call them pasta sauces, but they go so well with so many different things. You can definitely use them on pizzas. This one is so good for a caprese sandwich. If you want a recipe for that, comment below and I'll make a video for it. I hope you guys start making these 3 pasta sauces. If you do, let me know how they turned out. And if you have any questions, you can always ask them in the comments. Bye. Oh, don't forget to like and subscribe if you want, but please do. Cheese sauce recipe. I don't have the patience to wait. I would rather have asbestos hands than wait. We are making 3 super simple pasta sauces.